I still remember the exact moment my hands started shaking. I was sitting alone in my room, staring at my computer screen, realizing that the girl who promised she'd never leave me was asking ChatGPT how to avoid pregnancy with another man. And that was just the beginning. Because what she did next didn't just break my heart, it flipped the switch in me. If you've ever been lied to, gaslit, made to feel crazy for trusting your instincts, then buckle up, because today's story isn't just about betrayal. It's about justice. Hit like, subscribe, and let me tell you how a woman who thought she could play everyone ended up losing everything. The beginning, when it felt real. This started in April 2024. I was 27. She was 22. I met her through social media. Same city. No long-distance fantasy. Just two people talking. During a rough time in my life. What was supposed to be a one-day conversation turned into weeks. Then months. We talked about everything. Childhood memories, fears, dreams, trauma. The kind of conversations where you forget to check the time and suddenly it's 3 a.m. again. We clicked. No awkward silences. No pretending. Just that rare feeling like you've known someone forever. By June, I told her I loved her. She smiled and said, "You've set the bar so high. I'll never find someone like you again." She promised she'd never leave. I believed her. We officially got together, and it felt intense, passionate, reckless in the best way. We went out constantly. Made out in buses, cars, even on my bike. We were bold, carefree, alive. She was the first woman I did almost everything with. I promised her something I didn't say lightly. I'll marry you within 2 years. Fast forward to May 2025. Her life explodes. Her father, an abusive alcoholic, had been beating her and her mother for years. Police did nothing. Bribes got him out every time, so they fled 150 kilometers away to her uncle's house. And that's when she changed. Suddenly, our conversation shrank. Just good morning. Just good night. Nothing else. When I asked what was wrong, she said she was having flashbacks. Trauma. Depression. So I did what someone who loves you does. I gave her space. What I didn't know was that during that space, she was talking to another man. Within 15 days, she was in a new relationship. She told him she'd been single for years. I didn't exist. She came back to my city briefly. Needed help with something. I helped her. The moment the work was done, she picked a fight over something tiny, petty, meaningless, and then she vanished again. I thought, we always argue. We'll fix it. She went abroad, to a country where her brother lived. She got a job there. Illegally. Still, she kept talking to me. Acting normal. Saying she loved me. Until one day, I noticed something. We'd be texting. She'd disappear. Come back 2 minutes later. Again. And again. My gut screamed. I asked her straight up. Is there someone else? She denied it. Over and over. Don't be stupid. There's no one but you. The discovery, when my world collapsed, her Gmail and ChatGPT were logged into my computer. I didn't want to look. But something inside me said, if you don't, you'll regret it. So I opened Google My Activity. And there it was. ChatGPT prompts. Timestamped. Lining up perfectly with when she distanced herself. How to avoid pregnancy. 1-month anniversary captions. Love quotes for husband. Then, images. Studio Ghibli style pictures. Her. And another man. Together. My chest tightened. My vision blurred. I felt nauseous. I couldn't breathe. I confronted her immediately. She said, "Oh, my friend used my account." Then she got angry. Then cruel. She told me to kill myself for doubting her. Said the man was her cousin. I knew she was lying. But she kept pulling me back, texting "I miss you," then claiming it was an accident. She was playing with my mind. The breaking point: eventually, she admitted it. Yes. She was seeing someone else. I swallowed my pain. Wished her luck. And moved on. I met a new girl. She was kinder, more attractive, more peaceful. When my ex found out, she wanted to stay in touch. She asked to see pictures of my new girlfriend. The jealousy was immediate. Then one night, I was on a call with my new girl. An hour-long call. My ex kept calling. Over and over. When I finally picked up later, she asked, "You talked to her for an hour?" Then, she sent me a disappearing photo of her kissing her new boyfriend. Just to hurt me. Just to sabotage my happiness. That was it. I told her never to contact me again. She exploded. Insults. Comparisons. Mocking me. Disrespecting my family. I hit rock bottom. But instead of breaking, I snapped awake. The revenge, calm, calculated, final. I found her boyfriend's address. And I told him everything. The cheating. The lies. The multiple men. The illegal job. The abortion she hid. Everything. No exaggeration. Just truth. The man she called her fiancé. Dumped her instantly. Blocked her everywhere. She called me crying. Begging. Saying she'd been crying all day. Asking me to fix it. I blocked her. Then I went further. Her mother didn't know about this boyfriend. She was arranging marriages. When one profile came through, I warned that man too. And finally, I reported her illegal employment to immigration. Working on a tourist visa. Permanent ban. The woman who thought she controlled the narrative. Lost her boyfriend. Lost her future plans. Lost her safety net. And for the first time, she felt what I felt. Powerless. Exposed. Alone. I didn't scream. I didn't gloat. I just walked away. Revenge doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it's just the truth. Finally catching up. And sometimes, justice isn't about hurting someone, it's about ending their ability to hurt others. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button. Tell me in the comments, have you ever trusted someone who turned out to be living a double life? And subscribe. Because karma always collects. Sometimes. Through us.